Hello, this is Eric at RC Monster Garage. Look what we got here today. Another HPI product. They start giving more and more product out to the market. This is the Crawler King. They made a really cool design. This is a Ford 1979 F-150 truck, and they make a rock crawler out of it. This is a ready to run version coming with the batteries and everything. Let's open the box and see what we got there.
We can sit together.
Okay, to start, you open the box and let's pull the thing. Okay, there is the truck. And they're giving you also remote. It fits really nice, and you're gonna get some spare parts, batteries, and another one. Let's put the box aside. It's heavy. Okay, so you get the crawler. Let's go over the small item first so we can get them out of the way. They're giving you a remote. Oh, it's packed really nice, by the way. Everything is it's packed good. You have to open it up. You have to actually cut it, so do it gently in order to open the remote. Man, they packed it good. I'm just gonna tear the bottom of it. That's it. This is the remote. They're giving you a 3-channel remote with this vehicle. In addition, they're giving you the battery for the remote, the 4 AA batteries, and they're gonna give you a nickel metal battery for the vehicle itself, and you obviously you're gonna need to charge it, and they're giving you also a charger with a multi-plug adapter that will fit Europe and US. It's going from 240 to 110 volt. Let's put this aside. They're giving you here kind of body mount in different height, so you can make it higher or lower, with a lot of spacers and tools and extra body pins. Let's put this aside. And again, the remote, 3-channel remote, 2.4 with the antenna, 3rd channel right there. A lot of trim and adjustment, very good. Let's set all this aside because we don't care about that. We want to see the car. It's the truck, it's not a car. This is the truck. It's very nice, it's very big. Again, it's a 1979 Ford F-150 truck. It's the oldest style, wider truck. Kind of a very nice shiny white color to it. And when you look at the vehicle, right away you can see that you cannot really see the servo. The steering servo is not there. They did a transfer all the way from the center of the car. I'm going to show you in a second what it is. So everything is hidden. You cannot really see that this is an RC car. When you look from the side, you don't see the motor, you don't see the servo, you don't see anything. So if the body would have a little bit more detail to it, it will look more like a regular full-size realistic car, scale vehicle, not an RC car. But let's go over. I'm gonna show everything and we go from there. To start, those wheels, very soft compound. Will be very easy to climb. It's not a real bead lock. Those are just glued in. They look really nice. I don't think it's really matter in any way, but they look really nice. They have also you have the lock differential, so they turn in both wheels turning together, and then you have on the bottom here you have your dry shaft, the center shaft that go in front and back. It's really cool, more realistic, and you have more adjustment right there that you can adjust actually your support if you want it to be higher or lower. It's very easy to do. Let me take the body off and show you what there is underneath, because the body is just a plastic shell and you want to know what there is underneath. This is a 1/10 scale. And there is the real vehicle. So this is what you actually get underneath. It's very cool. They put the motor on the top, so it's a 55 turn HPI motor. You have here the HPI receiver. It's actually a 4-channel receiver that they're giving you, 2.4. It's brushed electric. When you look at it right now, you can see I can actually twist and turn it, and it will go pretty cool. It will articulate pretty amazing for a scale vehicle. It's very nice. The battery, you're gonna put your battery right here on the front. It's a little bit tricky, but you open this, slide your battery, and then you close it. So look, when you put the battery in, you're not actually gonna see that the battery is there. Put the battery and you close it, and you cannot see from the side that we just put the battery. It's completely disappeared inside, so it's really cool. I like it. I think it's a great idea. And then when you need to take it out, you just peel it out, pull the battery, charge it, close it, and you're done. Other thing that I could say about this vehicle right for the first glance, without even trying to go and read everything, is how they did the steering system. The steering system, as you can see right now, you cannot really see a servo on the back. You cannot see a servo on the front. But what they did is the rear, what I showed at the beginning, it's already ready to get servo installed on it to make it like a 4-wheel steer. But here you have a transfer that the servo actually sit right there. So if I move it from here, it will move the servo. So you have a nice transfer that going along the side of the vehicle that will actually do the steering for you. It's very, very cool. It's very scale. So you can actually adjust everything from here from the back. It's very cool. I'm very happy that they did that. And in order to make it into a 4-wheel steer, all you need to do is pull another rods going to the back. Very nice. Then you have the on-off switch, of course, hidden here on the top. It's kind of hard to show. But I'm gonna take the camera in a second and go around the vehicle to show everything. Show the body mount, the tower. You can make it higher or lower, whatever your preference is. If you want to make it look a little bit cooler, like a rock crawler, you should bring it actually down, but then you need to actually lift a little bit the wheels and see with the spring that they're not gonna touch the side of the body. What else we got here? The differential cases look like a real car. They're still plastic, they're not aluminum, but everything look like very durable on this thing. And this vehicle is not so expensive. This vehicle is around, I would say, the 300 plus minus. I think the minus will be here probably about 285 or so, something like that. So this is something that I think for HPI coming with everything, this is a great deal. And that's it. This is like, let's take the camera and go around, but don't forget, like, subscribe, and share this video. This is RC Monster Garage, MotoStyles shop in Granada Hills, 17540 Chatsworth Street. We have those vehicles and we have them on special right now until after Christmas. We're already starting the sales right now. A lot of people do early purchases, so we like to help them. We have them in the shop. If you would like to go and get one, you're more than welcome. Also write something in the comments below if you have any questions so I can answer. Let me grab the camera, go around the vehicle, show you how cool it is. See you in a second. So as I usually like to do, I like to put back the body on it before I'm showing you guys everything. So we can just turn around real quick and see some of the details. So it's look pretty cool. Even when the body on it, you cannot really see any electronics. Look like a real kind of monster truck. Let's remove the body. Oops. And see how it is looking underneath. So to start, we have here the 55 turn motor for rock crawling. We have here the brushed electric ESC. We have the 2.4 receiver over here with a tiny antenna that they already stripped to the side, so it's very good. You have the shock suspension. Those shocks are pretty long, so you're going to be able to articulate pretty good with this vehicle. It's going to be able to articulate any angle, so it's going to climb very nice. Let's look at those wheels real quick. Those wheels are really cool. I think they did a nice design on it. Even the pattern on those wheels is kind of a unique pattern to it. And then you have this, let's flip it sideways. You have here the center diff that's moving at front and rear. You have those nice shaft. Those are kind of plastic, but I think that later you're probably gonna have like aluminum upgrades. I think that this is gonna be a weak spot over here, but I guess, you know, it's a very basic model for a very low price, and I think that it's gonna be just fine as it is. But of course, if you want to upgrade it to metal later, it's definitely an option. And then you see there is no steering servo. This is what I was showing earlier. You cannot see your steering servo anywhere. You can see the steering mechanics right here, but you have the kind of L-shaped bracket with the linkage, and the linkage go like this. Let's follow it. I'll go from here, and then it's gonna go up, and then you go here and say, oh, this is the receiver. But right underneath there you have your steering servo. The steering servo sitting right here, and it's going all the way to the front to control it. So it's very cool. And again, this is the new Crawler King from HPI Racing. It's a 1/10 scale. It's a pretty big 1/10 scale vehicle, and now it's available. Let's put the body back on it and give you another glimpse all around. And it's have also aluminum motor mount. It's really cool. It's kind of the orange tin heating over there. And look, everything is very accessible, very easy to work on. Let me put the body and show it to you on a Lazy Susan while it's turning. I really like this vehicle. It's so big that it's kind of much bigger than my Lazy Susan right now to actually turn it and show it to you like all around. The wheels literally on the edges, and this Lazy Susan is 16-inch diameter, so it's a pretty big vehicle. And again, this is the HPI Racing Crawler King Ford F-150 1979 body style. Arrived with the remote, battery, charger, everything you need. And it's now available at RC Monster Garage, MotoStyles shop in Granada Hills, 17540 Chatsworth Street. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and share, and look for all the free items we are giving. Just go, write a comment, and make sure you're sharing it, and you can win a lot of cool stuff. See you on my next video. Bye.